Hello and welcome. I'd like to provide for you today a snack learning I call Remove It Now. For years, as an executive, as a professional, and in academia, I've observed on many occasions that there are people who seem to be merry and cheery and happy almost all the time. And every once in a while you see somebody who may not be, or even the happy, cheery person once in a while doesn't seem to be very happy. So I wondered what causes this. And so I would watch very careful for a day or two a particular person or even a group of people to see what was going on. And then I'd switch off to another person or two or another small group of people. And you know what? I found out that the people who seemed the most happy at work were the people who were getting things done, getting things accomplished. The people who kept running into obstacles, hoops, or roadblocks weren't very happy. So I decided that, geez, all you have to do is make sure that the obstacles, hoops, and roadblocks are out of the way. So as a supervisor, and that's the key, this is for supervisors, managers, executives, whether you're in business or government, healthcare, education, high-tech manufacturing, whatever it is, I think the rule is the same. The rule is remove it now. Okay, what does that mean? Well, you may have somebody who works for you who is in a chain of task performance where something comes to them from another person or another department. And it could be a vertical move or it could be a horizontal move. But the key is something comes from somewhere else. And guess what? It doesn't always get there in the condition it needs to be in, or the timing is way off. So the person who works for you that was expecting it so they could get it into their bailiwick and move on it, they're very frustrated. So your responsibility becomes the obstacle remover, the roadblock mover, or the hoop jump thrower. Because they may have the best influence skills you can imagine, but they don't seem to be able to get people to get things to them on time or in the condition that it needs to be in. So that's where you have to intervene. You have to use your best influencing skills in your kind manner to make sure that condition is reversed. Another thing that can happen is you may need a piece of technology and you've been asking for it and it falls on deaf ears. So as a result, the work that you're doing ends up being a little bit behind schedule, or it's not exactly what you wanted, not exactly what was needed, because you don't have what you need to get the job done. That's another example of an obstacle, hoop, or roadblock that the supervisor, manager, leader needs to attack. Another thing that can happen is you don't have other resources. Technology is just one thing. It could be a person you need to help you, and you seem to be totally unable to get any help from that person. They're always busy. They always have other priorities. So once again, intervention is required. The end result of all this is happier people. They get more done. As long as all the other conditions for a meaningful workplace, for a successful workplace are in place, getting these obstacles, hoops, and roadblocks out of the way, they are just so important. And not only have I seen this and watched it, but I've experienced it myself. When I go home at the end of the day, oftentimes I get outside the building and I turn and look around and have a big smile and I say to myself, boy, I got it all done today. We really made this a successful day. We made lots of progress. Once in a while, I turn around and look at the building and I say, whoa, what happened today? I don't think I got anything done. And of course, I don't have that big old smile. I got a little bit of a frown. So remember, smiles bring energy. Energy brings performance. Performance is the result of no obstacles, no hoops, no roadblocks. Thanks for joining us in this snack learning.